What is this? YouTube live. Oh, what are we doing? An announcement. Right. Are they here? Are you all on? Hello? Excuse me. What is this on me? No one told me. Sandra. She's not there. Right. Hello, everyone. Oh, Summer. Summer Atherton, you're here now, are you? Yeah, you're late. Where have you been, Summer? Who else is it? Metal, you were late. You're all late. I've been here for about 40 seconds I've been here, sat here on my Todd, and you lot just suddenly just arrive whenever you want. This is a school. And this is what happens. If you're late to any part of this school, you will be fined. You will be fined a lot of money, and your parents will end up in court. And that's all I'm saying. That is all I'm saying. You ain't going to get more gossip from me. Right, who's here? Who's here? Let me try and read this register. Ashley. That's not said right. You've spelt it wrong. You spelt it wrong. Ashley is spelt A-S-H-L-Y. Not with an E-Y. Ashley's spelt wrong. Who else is spelt... No, it's not. It's with a Y.
No, L-E-Y.
No, it's not L-E-Y. It says on here it's L-E-Y. That's wrong. This is not how I spell it. Right, let's have a look at your other names. Atlas. That's not a name, is it? Is your name Atlas? What, is like Kanye West your dad or something? We're going to call it Atlas. What's that? You know? Bitty Bob Bot 78. Is that your name? I don't think so. Not for this register. Right. I've got a big announcement to make. I've got a very big announcement to make. Sandra. These names. Bob's laughing. What are you laughing about, Bob? You're late too. You're all late. I'm sick of this. I need to sign out to go early to go to the doctors. Oh, do you, Betsy May? Do you? I smell absolute, I really do, rubbish. Absolute rubbish. Lies is what I smell. It's wafting in the air, Betsy. And you're part of it. You're part of the lies. Who we got here? I'm here for a big announcement. I ain't got time for this. Do you know what I mean? Oh, nearly revealed it. I'm here at my desk. I'm working very hard. And you lot are walking here late. Who else have we got here? I've got an ad. You got an ad? Like the stream. Thank you so much. Thank you, Tan. Who said that? Yeah. It's your name spelled. I feel sick. Oh, do we? What are your excuses for being sick then? Yeah? What are your best excuses you've used at school and you got away with when you're actually lying? Yeah, I bet there's a few of you. Told Sandra said that. Thank you, Ella. Sandra. Ella says hello. We like Ella. Yeah, we do. We do. Even though we know what she did in that science lab with the hamster. Yeah. God rest its soul. Anyway, thank you, Ella. I've passed on your message to Sandra. We need more biscuits, Sandra. Ella just reminded me more biscuits because she cooked that other thing. Anyway, hi, Tommy. Who's Tommy? I'm not Tommy, darling. No. My name's Tracy. Hello, everybody. It's Tracy, the school secretary here. Now, I've got a big announcement to make, and you lot need to listen up. I'll go through the register in a second, okay? Okay. Yeah. Right. Hello. Anyone here from America? If you are from America, I am going to need a translator because some of you don't actually speak like the English. Do you know what I mean? You speak American English. Like aluminum. Bless yous. Bless you. It's aluminium. Speak properly. Aluminium. Okay. Yeah. Americans. That's accurate. I know it's accurate, darling. I'm a school secretary. Let's see. He's got some funny spellings in their names. The Legend of the Reader. He's American. Right. With that username, you would be. Yeah. Let's have a look at other ones. Winter. Is that your name? Your parents could have called you spring, summer, autumn, and they called you winter. This ain't Game of Thrones, darling. This ain't Game of Thrones, is it? Go and speak to them. Because you were born in winter. Yeah. Fair enough. My birthday's in January. Do you know what I mean? Sucks, doesn't it? It absolutely sucks. Anyway, let's see if we've got some names on here that's spelt wrong. Winter. No, my name is... Don't get argumentative, Winter. No, my name is actually Ella Lowell. Your name is Ella Lowell. That's a bit of a funny name. I'd rather be called Winter. Ella Lowell. Is that your middle name, Lowell? What is that? Honestly, Ella. Sandra got a new person for the register. Ella Lowell. Have you heard about her? Trouble. She says you're trouble. Thank you, Sandra. Ella Lowell. Register her, please. Moving on. Any other names? Oh, my God. It's hi. Hi. I wish you taught my school. Darling, you don't want me at your school. I would sort things out. Do you know what I'm saying? For the Americans, that means I would get busy. I would be busy. sorting out your schools. You wouldn't walk past my desk. No, you wouldn't even talk to me. Wet paper towels. That's all we do here. What are we doing? Shout out, please, bruv. Shout out, bruv. Is that your name, bruv? B-R-U-V. You can't even spell bruv right. Brother is spelled B-R-H-E-R-S. Brothers. Okay, I should know. I'm illiterate. Literate. My name is Simon. That's a nice name. Simon is spelled S-I-M-E-I-O-N. Simone. Simon Ghost Riley. Your parents decided to give you a middle name of Ghost. Do you know what that means? To me, that means upstairs. They don't want to see you for half the day. Okay, disappear, relax, give them a break. That's why you're called Ghost in the middle of your name. Yes. Juno is here. That's a good film. That was a good film. Long time ago. Ask your parents. Right. Now, listen. There's 247 of you right here. Don't you dare bog off. Stay. You need to listen. I'm sick of it. You need to listen. I've got an announcement to make, and you are all going to listen very carefully because you're going to be part of it. All right? And some of you have been here for 8 minutes, 6 minutes, wondering what the heck is she doing? Sorry, she doing. There's a little announcement right here. You're zooming in as I speak. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. An announcement of announcements. Oh, what am I doing with this, you ask? You haven't asked me. Quite rude, actually. And what's this new uniform all about? What's all this? Is this from the lost property? No, it is not. It is not. It is actually something I need to tell you about, darlings. Listen up very carefully. Listen up very carefully. Here is the big announcement. Live on YouTube Shorts. Right here, right now. I say YouTube Shorts. It's on YouTube long form, isn't it? It's on the live section. You're watching it live. If you're watching this re-live, where the heck were you? You're late. How dare you not be on here late? Live. It's Sunday. You should be here. You've got no excuses. Oh, I was playing on my PlayStation. Right. Here is the announcement. And pray, you should all be listening. Don't put down your devices. Keep up your devices, but listen carefully. All right. Here is the announcement. Drum roll, please. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been informed by teacher Tommy T that he has a brand new series exclusive to YouTube. That's right. YouTube, not YouTube Shorts, the original. You know what I'm talking about, the long form stuff. You know, where you flip the camera and it's all that way and you watch it on your tellies. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new show. With me, I'm in it. They asked me, I'm so excited. It's called Sloan High School. And it stars yours truly. How you doing? All right, yeah, school secretary. I did have my hair a different way in the video. Now, Sloan High School, what are you looking at? Do you like? Yes, I showed them the lanyard. Sorry, one of the other, Sandra's here. Hello, Sandra. You all right, darling? All right, Sandra. Sloan High School is coming very soon to YouTube, and it's exclusive for you. It's not on any other platform. It's filmed in that way. You know, the landscapey way, not the portrait way. That's a bit shortsy, isn't it? And you, yes, you could even change the title if you want, but the school is called Sloan High School. It stars many of your favourite Teacher Tommy T characters. It has a clipboard. It's all done by the old greenie screeny. Oh, yes. And when's it coming out, you're going to be asking? When's it coming out? Well, wouldn't you like to know? Yeah? Well, it's coming out in February, okay? So we have a thing here in England called February half term, yeah? It's coming out, I believe, during that time, okay? February half, just after. Either way, you'll see the release date coming very soon. And I'm going to be asking you lots of questions about what kind of shows and episodes all the characters are going to go through. All right? So in the comments section, you can ask these many questions as you like about Sloan, the characters, but I'll give you the premise. The first episode is all about a new teacher turning up because the English teacher, guess what? She is pregnant again. That's right. Because all female English teachers basically are pregnant all the time. We don't know who the father is. I'm sure there's going to be floods of comments right now. PE teacher. Oh, I got gifted. What's this? Say hello to the Meerkat fan. Thank you for your £2. That goes to Sandra. We've got another £2. I know, that'll go to the stationery cupboard. We can get a couple of glue sticks for them. That reminds me, the head teacher's a bit off. He likes to play with his glue sticks, likes to line them all up. That's in the episode. Anyway, what I need from you is, basically the first episode, is all about the new teacher starting and all the antics the students like to. You know when you get a substitute teacher and you lot wind up them up like, oh yeah, we do this in class, we switch seats. In this episode, they play Kahoot. You can imagine what's going to happen. Anyway, it's coming soon with 2 episodes. You're going to get an episode every week. What's going to ask you some questions like, when would you like to watch this? During the school week or at the weekends? Let me know in the comments. Wednesdays or Saturday mornings? Wednesdays, Saturday. So like Wednesday after school, I was thinking 4:30. Or should it be on a Saturday morning at 9? Let me know in the comments. Yeah. For those of you just turning up, why the hell are you late? Why are you late? Why the heck are you late? Can I have a shout out? Well, we'll see. Super something. Can I say Sigma? You just did. You just did, darling. That's right. Sandra, what's that? Yeah, Sigma's been said already. So yes, brand new series, long on the old long form. You flip it that way, that stuff on the old YouTube, and it's coming soon. February, after February half term. I'm excited. Are you excited? Brand new to YouTube, exclusive. No one knows about it. It's the first time I've gone live about it. Nobody knows about it. And it's called Sloan High School. Sloan High School. None of you noticed the new lanyard? It's always blue. I bet you didn't notice that, did you? It's got uniforms and everything. Uniforms. And a clipperboard thing. Right, got any questions about it or what? I also want to know, flood the comments with episodes that could happen at this high school. I want the best stories as well. I'm not talking about the dangerous stuff that happens in schools. I'm being quite serious about that bit. I don't want them stories. But give me a story, a juicy storyline that I could use at Sloan High School. Flood that comments now. And if I don't see it in the live, put it after the show when we go re-live. Do you know what I mean? I will look back at this. So I want to know, what could the characters get up to? We've got a class clown, you ask. Popular girl, smart kid, the weird one that bites. Do you know what I mean? The biter. You know what I'm talking about. Like that one. He's actually quite nice. They're all in there. We've got a new teacher, yours truly. I feature. They got a good little light. They got a good angle. There's even a diary room where we all chat to you right down the screen like that. It's the only time we ever look at you. And we go, this is what I really think of that teacher. There's a head teacher who used to be a bit of a Navy officer, like a naval officer, we call him in England. So there you go. There you go. I'm very excited. Sloan High School, coming after February half term. 1 episode every week. Do you want it on Wednesday, 4:30ish? Or would you like it on a Saturday morning? Let me know in the comments. Yeah. Okay. Back to you guys. There's the big announcement. It's not even gone on the shorts yet. No one even knows. So if you're watching this right now, you're the only 200-300 people who know. It's exciting. Tracy, I left my bag at home. Can you call my mum? No. Walk home. Why don't you walk home and go get your bag, you lazy little brat? Honestly, Sandra got another one. I left my bag at home. Can you call my mum? No, your mum's at work. Your mum's doing a job. She ain't got time for you, you little honestly, wasters. Moving on. My birthday is in half term. Oh, look at you. Oh, some of us. I bet there's a few of you who have birthdays during school days and you have a day off. I'm sick. Yeah, lazy. Little brats. Can't stand them. Do you know why I don't like you lot? Because I have to do the registers. I have to write down the forms. And guess what? If I find out it's your birthday, by chance I will, because it's in my database, I'm sending you a fine and your parents will go to court. That's what I do, darlings. Moving on. My mum does not work. Well, that's fine. That's fine. I bet your dad does the work. That's fine. Mum is mum. Mum's a school mum. She's got to do the drop-offs. I understand that. Is your mum the person who, like, rushes in, leaves it too late? Does your mum carry all the scooters and the bags because you're too lazy? Is that your mum? Yeah? Or is your mum the one who's gossiping with all the Facebook mums? I bet she is. I bet she is. Moving on. Wait, did you say what? Toilet explode. Toilet? I don't do that. That's the caretaker's, darling. I don't do that. That is not my remit. Sandra, toilet bin. Yeah, someone stuffed the sausage roll down there again, Sandra. Dirty little beggars. Right, what we got here? What? You what? Toilet what? What GCSEs did you get in French? I don't have to tell you what I got, darling. Comment s'appelle 2, okay? I might have got a G. That isn't a grade, I know, but it's the lowest they could give me at the time. It's the most I could get. Who needs to learn French? Who is from France avec a française? Bonjour, je m'appelle le school secretary à la Tracy. Comment s'appelle-tu? Ça va bien, merci beaucoup. À quoi? No. Croissant, pain au chocolat. That's all you need to know, darling. That's all they've got over in France. a little tower, little point on it, some bloke from Notre Dame who, I mean, he looks like someone from Yarmouth. But the point is, do you know what I mean? That's it, and a bit of pastry. And apparently their chocolate is much better than ours. It's not. Have you ever heard of dairy milk? The Americans. We've got Hershey. That isn't even a chocolate. You've got nothing good in it. All the Americans are getting angry in the comments. I love it. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? You know it's true. Moving on. Right. I picked geography, not history. Leave the chat now. Right, everybody, did everyone see that person? That is just blasphemous. If you chose geography over history, you have definitely got, you know what I'm saying. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, look. Guess what? Geography is the most pointless subject now. Let me tell you why. Hello, SatNav, Google on your phone. Oh, there's a river. We need to know about the river. No, you don't. You either cross it, you either use a kayak, or you just swim in it if it's a safe one. That's all you need to know. Erosion? Well, you can clearly see it's eroding. Who cares? Get Google, fly in a plane. That's all you need to know. History, far more interesting. Far more. You've got to be deluded. Oh, we're learning about volcanoes. That's science. Geography is the boring part of science. Read the room. Look, I got £2 again, Sandra. It's because I'm speaking facts again. Thank you, darling. Where's that from again? Meerkat fan again. Oh, you are. Thank you, darling. Glue sticks, and probably a few pens. The Beryl ones. Yeah. If any teachers are watching, you are that person who goes into the stationery cupboard. My stationery cupboard. I'll have you. Anyway, can I go home? Oh, what's your excuse for wanting to go home? You're getting them ready for Monday. What are you going to come up with? Oh, I got double geography. I'd let you go home if you had double geography. Be honest. Just tell the school secretary, I've got double geography, miss. Can I go home? Yes, you can. Because it's rubbish. It's just a bad science lesson. Geography teachers watching this right now getting absolutely triggered. What are you going to do? Oh, the geography people are going, right, that's it. I'm on my way. I've got a compass and I've got a paddle and I'm going to be talking about volcanoes. No one cares. Snooze fest. Best excuse. Honestly, if you've got double geography, just say it like it is. I'd go home. I'd buy you an Uber. Totally understand. You got double history, though. You ain't going nowhere. Best subject ever. That and PE. Nothing wrong with a bit of PE. That PE teacher's being... So, yes, Sloan High School. It's starting in about 3 or 4 weeks' time. We've got an episode every week. Buckle up. It's going to be brilliant. But, yeah, I need to know what episodes I should do. I want your best school stories. Smash it in the comments. Smash it in the comments. And I will make that into a story. I will. Has to be fun, though. I've got one about a penguin. That's a true story. Happened in Norfolk. It's about someone who stole a penguin. They took it back to their school. That's coming. That's on its way. Moving on. My cat threw up, right, on my digital homework, and they called me and ransomware. That is actually quite a good excuse. I like that one. But I ain't your teacher, darling. I'm the school secretary. I need to know why you're late. Do you know what I mean? That's got nothing to do why you're late. So you didn't really listen to the assignment. You didn't really get it, did you, darling? That's a good homework, the one. I'll write that one down. There's a couple of students I really like, and I would help them out with that. Class clown is one. Moving on. Traffic. Don't you dare. Serena, darling, we know you live right next to the school. That's a lie. What traffic? What traffic? Well, the dustbin men came out. Well, Mummy fancied the milkman suddenly had a little chat with Sandra on the way there. Lies. Absolute lie. You know the traffic. How many times have you gone to that school? You should know the traffic by now. Lies. Awful. I hate when people say traffic. There isn't any. What you lot wanting? What do you want? What school do you work? None of your business. Sloan High School. It's right there. Oh, my God. Honestly, these people. Honestly, read it. I'm poorly. Can I go home? Why? Why are you poorly? Did you watch the Ipswich game at the weekend? Because... Ipswich Town! Oh my days! If you watch Ipswich Town, that's an excuse to go home. I support Ipswich. Right. My dad made me go to Portman Road and watch them play Southampton. You can go home. I totally understand. You need therapy. Norwich City, on the other hand, another win for my boys in yellow and green. Hello, Anel Hernandez. I'm not saying if I know Anel in any capacity. All I'll say is he's a very nice man. He could be my PE teacher. Get older now. Anyway, Tracy, how you doing? How old am I? That's a bit of a personal question, darling, but I'm happy to tell you I'm in my 20s. Times it by 2. Anyway, moving on. I need to go home because I what? All right, Lee is... That's a Lee spelt wrong. Lea. That's Lee. Lea. Miss, year 6 boys keep on being really mean to me because my barber shaved my head and now calling me a baby. Darling, I mean, what are you doing going to a barber? What were you doing? I mean, maybe that needs to happen. You know, you need to say to him, look, yeah, fair enough. I'm a baldy. What's that all about, you know? Sort it out. I'll tell you what, bit of pen, and it's all gone again, isn't it? It'll grow back. We've all been there. We've all done it. I reckon it'll be a trend, darling. You'll be fine. Don't worry about the year 6s. You know what you need to do to the year 6s, don't you? Get a screwdriver and undo the benches. And so when they sit on it, gone. Oh, someone from the USA. Who's this? Adam Bokeman. Thank you very much, darling. $2. Well, in the currency of America right now, that's probably about 5p in England. But thank you very much. That'll probably buy us 1 biro pen. Sandra got a biro pen. Moving on. I'm allergic to the sun. Can I do PE? Sorry, are you Edward Cullen? Are you from Twilight? I don't think so. Burn in the sunshine. No one's allergic to sunshine. That's a lie. At least, I mean, lie better. No one's allergic to sunshine. That doesn't make sense, does it? Not really. Moving on. Miss threw up. Did she? Probably having another baby. Probably the PE teachers. Again. I regret picking geography, bro. You're right. It's boring, but I can't change it. Always a history kid. Darling, what happens? If I could help you change that, I would. I think it's really good that geography students who chose geography are coming out and saying, do you know what, I chose the wrong one. That takes guts. You made a poor decision and then you admit it. I think that's very sensible. What's geography going to do for you, darling? Nothing. Who wants... Oh, look, travel. Boring. That's boring. Volcanoes, boring. Unless they're going off, then it's interesting. An avalanche, interesting. It's just, geography's all about... What happens if there was an avalanche? No, let's see one. We want to see it. Show us the video. And there's no cahoots. You go into class and let's do a quiz on flags. There's no GCSE in geography about identifying the correct flags. What's that about? Boring. In year 6 they do it and they fake it. They lie. They told you a lie. And then you go to high school and it's boring. Let's learn about Old Harry's. That's an actual thing. How boring. It's even called old. It told you. You should have listened to yourself and gone, that sounds a bit boring. Because it is. Hello, geography teachers. How you doing, darlings? What are you going to do? I speak facts. That's what I do. I listen to the students. That's what I do. I have a story for the new show. Oh, hello, Winter, darling. Her name is not actually Winter. It's Ella Lol. Oh, Ella Lol. What a name. Your parents called her. Middle name is Lol. Laughing out loud? That's what I think it means. Is that what LOL means to you lot? Is it something else? Lots of love, people say. I think it's laughing out loud.
It's laughing out loud.
I have a story for the new school. An English teacher who is an American male, and he pronounces everything wrong, and the class clown goes crazy. Oh my God, that's actually a good idea. Yeah, well done, Winter. Well done. Yeah, I like that one. Everybody making fun of the Americans is always a good one. And then the Americans will come on my chat and be like,
hey, what are you saying there? How about you come over here to Yankeeville and we'll show you a little bit of independence.
and you're like, no, I'm all right, thank you. What are you going to do? Come over here? I don't think so. No one's invaded our country since 1066. That's right. And that is from history. Bosh. And the only reason they won that little war against us is because we were having a cup of tea, we had a little nap, and they just waded in. They didn't say, let's have a fight. No. That's a true story. Look at their history. Miss, I got jumped from the kids. Well, that's not a jumper. I jumped from the other school on my way home. My friend and I bus. This is a real... Oh, that is real. No, that's not very nice. I'm not make fun of things like that. Well, I hope you went and sorted it out with the school. Right. Do you love Taylor Swift? Darling, of course I'm a Swiftie. I love a bit of Tay-Tay. Who do we think's going to win? Do you reckon it's going to be the Eagles? Go Eagles. We like the Eagles because of the green. It'd be funny if you beat the old Kaisers. You know, is it Kaiser Chiefs? Is that called the Kaiser Chiefs? Is that what they're called? Taylor Swift's team. What are they called? Chiefs. The Kaiser Chiefs. What are we saying? Miss, I read that one. I think I have a story. Oh, good. Hit it in the comments and I'll read it after. I promise, darling, I will. What are you saying? Miss, I have a story for the new school. The class clown and the art kid team up and paint your office with colours and they make you look bad. Darling, it's a good story, but I tell you what happened in my office. Maybe the head teacher, I like it in the head teacher's office. It has to be colourful and creative. Very good. That's another one, art. What's that about? None of you are going to be artists. Let me tell you something about art, why art is pointless. Because all of you want to be a famous artist and you make no money. And guess what? Someone takes some sort of banana, sticks it to the wall and it gets millions. And you study GCSE art for what reason? Do you know what I mean? Just do a couple of Van Goghs, a bit of Monet. They're proper art. All that contemporary stuff. I know. It's just pointless, isn't it?
Get a plastic bag, fill it with paint, and smash it against the wall.
Plastic bag, smash it against the wall, she said. That's Sandra. All right, Sandra.
Hey.
All right, Sandra. Right, Miss, can you say happy birthday? I'm not on Cameo, darling. I don't have to say nothing. As long as you're in school. Oh, it's my birthday. I didn't want to come in. It's in America. Oh, I get a day off. It's my day off. It's my birthday, so I don't have to come in. Who do they think they are? Honestly. Hello, American subscribers. Hello. My God, here they come. Hey, that's not true. Yeah, it is. We know what you do. Your hair's fake. Excuse me. My hair is not fake. How dare you? Dare you? Right. Do you support Trump or Kamala? Kamala or Trump? Excuse me. I don't talk politics. It's politics. I don't talk about politicians. Oh, they're like head teachers. They just come and go. Sometimes you can't find them. Sometimes they're here. Sometimes they've got waffle. And you're like, what did he say? They go away. They've got a nice tan on their face and some long blonde hair. Like, oh, what's he up to? And they say some absolute garbage sometimes. No, I don't do politics, darling. You do what you do, though. Miss, you're what? Kahoot. Don't even get me started. What I've heard about the teacher's Kahoot. Anyway, darling, so I'm going to go now. I'm going to go and get Teacher Tommy. Yeah, I'm going to go and get Teacher Tommy. You can have a chat with him about his new show, and it's starting after February. Okay, yeah. Before I go, though, let's read some of your names out, okay, and I'll tell you why your parents spelt it wrong. Okay. A lot of Americans here. We're going to have a few Rileys. I guarantee there'll be a Riley or a Hunter. That's so American.
Hey, my name's Hunter.
Yeah, of course it is, darling, because your parents couldn't think of anything more original, could they? Let's go through it, though. Right. Elsie. Elsie, you spelt your name wrong, darling. It's not E-L-S-E. It's Elsie is spelled E-L-L-S-Y. Elsie. Sandra, these are the American spellings. It's all wrong. What's your name? Tamsin. You've spelt it T-A-M-S-I-N. That's wrong. It's T-A-M-E-S-I-N. Tamsin. You spelt it wrong. T-A-M-Z. It can also be spelt T-A-Z. Yeah. Caitlin. No, you spelt it Catlin. So Caitlin is K-A-T-E-L-I-N-E-Y. Caitlin. Do you know what I mean? Spelt it wrong. What other? Scarlet. You were named after a colour. Moving on. Let's go. Scarlet, honestly. Olivia from the UK. Olive. O-L-I-V-I-E-R. Olivia. That's how you spell it. Your parents spelt it wrong. How many times I do the register in the new roster, all the parents spelt it wrong. Who's named after a colour? Who's named after a country? Let's do this. Come on, then. I'm looking for an India. There's got to be an India in here. Is there an India? I like those ones. Moving on. Seth. Seth, you're not from the UK. No one in England is called Seth. You're American. You might want to speak to your parents. I reckon there's some American going on there. Okay, Seth. Seth is an American name, not UK. That is a lie. You are Justice. Your name is Justice. You're American.
From liberty and justice for all.
See what I mean? The Americans here. I'm India, miss. I knew it. There's always an India. There's always an India. And I can tell you what I think of Indias. All trouble. All of them. No, I didn't do it. My name's India. I would never do that. You did. You did. And you know it. Yes. That's why you're laughing. Because you know India. I know you did it. I do. Sienna. You're named after what is basically like a car. Sienna. Sienna. It's not Sienna, it's Sierra. Ask your parents. Moving on. Seth is from Wales. I've never heard a Welsh person called Seth. okay? If it was a Welsh name, it would have no vowels. It'd be all consonants. It'd be like... Welsh. Look it up. Gog, gog, gog. True story. True story. So we know you're not Welsh. A poor lie. Your name's Autumn. Right. That's a nice season. You know, it's nothing better than dead leaves falling from a tree. Autumn. What's that about? Just saying. What's wrong with spring and summer? Never met a spring in my life, though. I actually like the name Autumn. It's actually quite nice. It's what I call my daughter. Teddy. You're American. Nobody's called Teddy in the UK. Your name is either Ted or Tarandaranda.
I know a Teddy in the UK.
I don't know a Teddy. The only Teddy we know is Alice Paddington, and he ain't from here. He's from Peru. Now, moving on. Simon, Simone. I'm from India. India's a lovely country. I was just saying, a lot of Brits are called after your countries because it's a nice country. It's lovely. Very nice. What else we got? Ella Rose. There's a lot of them in there. You couldn't just be called Ella. You had to add a flower at the end of it. What's that about? And why not daffodils? Why is it always a rose? Sarah Louise, Sarah Rose, Sarah Daffodil. That's better, isn't it? Moving on, Tommy. Imogen, Emojian. Imogen is spelt wrong. It's E-M-O-G-I. Emoji. All right. Some of you have spelt your name. Arthur from Germany. I've never known an Arthur from Germany. Arthur. How would you say it? Guten Tag, my name is Arthur. Yeah, that does actually work. All right, I'll let you have that one. Arthur, that's a nice. Hello, Germany. We've not had the Germans in here before. Hello, Germany. How are we doing? All right. Emilia. Alice. Who the is Alice? I love that song. You know that song, Alice, don't you? Have you heard that song yet? You want to Google it. It's hilarious. Who the is Alice? I do like an Alice. Always in Wonderland at 99. Always walking around the corridors, skipping class. You are Alice. I know you are. I've seen it. Right, moving on. Ruby. You spelt your name correctly, but you didn't put a capital in front of it. And I've spoken to the English teacher, and you know better. Detention. R-U-B-Y. R-U-B-I-E, actually. Moving on. I forgot my PE kit. That's not my promise for the PE teacher to talk to you about. I honestly could not care less. Don't wear it, though, in class. A lot of you wear your PE kits on the way to school, saying got PE first. You turn up in your uniform. You should know that. Sick of it. You all look like you're just from Sports Select or JD Sports rocking up. Hello, I haven't got that in your size. Do one. Right. Trey, you're definitely American. Who names their kid named after something that you pull out of a dresser drawer?
Hi, my name's Trey.
Of course your name's Trey. You're American. Weird, isn't it?
Hi, my name's Trey.
Right, my name's Hinge. Moving on. Right, Camilla. There's only one Camilla here, love, and she's married to Charlie Boy. That's all I'm saying. I went Camilla. I knew a few Camillas in my day, I'll tell you. I lost my bag. Not my problem. Not my problem. Go home and get it. What else? Melissa. Am I from Wales? William. You mean Will I am? American. Carry on. Oscar. That is yes. Oscar. Let me tell you about a few things about Oscars. Cheeky. Yeah. Arrogant. Yeah. They always like to... Always have a last say, don't you, Oscar? You always think you're right, don't you? Who's just sent us some their PE kit money? Elite Zola, thank you so much for your money. That's very kind. As in your, uniform, non-school uniform day. Thank you very much. It is today. Thank you very much. Only person to pay for it. The rest of you can go home and get changed back into school gear. Thank you there for Zola. I knew a Zola once. He played for Chelsea. Ask your dads or mums. Evan. Evan from a Mexican called Evan. I've never heard a Mexican called Evan. No way. No way. I say Evan sounds a bit more like you're probably from Manchester.
All right, my name's Evan.
You know what I mean? Evan? It's not. No way. And Noah. That's very biblical, isn't it? It's very good. There's a flood coming. Let's call him Noah. Honestly. Oh, look at me in my big boat. Whatever. Ethan is from Wales. I don't believe it. Sasha. What's this? Another non-school uniform money. IDK. Does that mean I don't know? Is that what IDK means? No, IDK, I don't know.
IDC is I don't care.
IDC.
IDK is
Yeah.
I don't know.
So your name is I don't know. That's very confusing, isn't it? But thank you so much for your non-school money. Thank you very much. Non-school uniform day. Hi, my name is... Oh, God, this better not be a geography teacher because I haven't got the patience. Hi, my name is a geography teacher and I can tell you straight that we don't just talk about volcanoes and rivers. Do one. Yes, you do. You liars. Where is the GCSE that you told us and promised us about where you're doing map reading? Yeah? No? Not there. Where's the one about flags? Why can't we have a GCSE in identifying flags? Because I would smash that, especially the Indian flag. You always tell by the wheel thing. I know it. Mexico, lovely flag. I could get that one. United States. Sometimes you could get confused in United States because there are other ones with stars. Peterborough. My name is Ivor. Aya. Aya? Spelt that wrong. And I'm from the UK and Peterborough. And then you've repeated it several times. Yeah, I can read it once, darling. That's quite insulting. Okay. Yeah. Gabriel from Monaco. That's a lovely name. Monaco. Is it Monaco? Did you say Gabriel from Monaco? That's posh, isn't it? Is that where you got the cars? What are you doing on here? What are you doing on? Send us a card, darling. Go downstairs. Say, Daddy, send Teacher Tommy a loose sports car. I dare you. I dare you. The school needs it. We need it for fancy school trips, you know. So we can go past the posh school in Norwich and go, we've got one too. At the moment, we just have an old rusty bus, you see. Kids have to Flintstone it, do you know what I mean? Use their feet. It's very tough times. Zola, thank you so much. We're teacher here, guys. That's so kind of you, Zola. Thank you. Non-school uniform paid for. Lee, what are the other names? Right, I'm off. I've had enough of you, to be honest. I've had enough of you from day dot when I started this live. I'm just going to go get Teacher Tommy. You lot can chill, and I will be, he'll tell you about a little bit more about the show. All right, Sarlins. Okay. I'm going to keep talking to you, though. Yeah, Sloan High School coming soon to YouTube. Exclusive. Sandra, what are you saying? Yeah? All right, Sandra. All right. Jesus crikey. She's gone. I'm sorry. She is the worst. She's the worst. So yeah, exclusive. An absolute exclusive for all of you. We are launching a brand new series on YouTube. I'm very, very excited. I'm going to be doing a few YouTube shorts about it. But what I really want to know is if you've got some really good schools. It's all set around a school. The school name is called Sloan High School. So it's a British school, Sloan High School. It's about a new teacher joining a class. This English teacher's gone off. She's pregnant. She's about to have a baby. So he has to take over halfway through the year. And the class run him a riot in the first episode. That's what's basically going to happen. You're going to meet all of the staff. So it's kind of an episode where you can get used to meeting all the staff. And then what I want you guys to do is give me some of the best stories. They've got to be safe stories. Like, I know there's lots of awful things that happen in schools. I ain't going to do those like ones. But like if you had a funny story, like a school trip, for instance, there's a school trip famously happened in Norfolk where the school went to a place, a zoo, and one of the kids took a penguin and put it in their backpack. This is a true story you can find on the internet. So I'm going to do that story. Do you want to see those kind of stories? Or like school dinner food fights, stuff like that. Games of Bulldog, anything you got, hit it in the comments. I definitely want to hear that. And I will then do it as an episode if it's that juicy. If you like someone's story, give it a like as well. The more likes, it kind of shows me it's popular. But let me know the characters, what the characters are going to do. You help me develop the characters. Are there going to be relationships? Are there going to be frictions? Are there going to be, anything like that? Hit me with that. Guys, can you turn that sound off? So, guys, spam Sloan High School. Absolutely. It's SLONE, Sloan High School. Just the sound copyright, guys. SLOANE. So Sloan High School will be premiering soon. And each episode, everything is a standalone episode. So if you miss one, you'll be able to see the other. But you won't miss one because you're my true subscribers. You will be the first to see it. You'll be the first to know about it. It will mean an absolute world to me if you comment, like it, share it with everyone. So yeah, we're trying to get off the road. We've got 2 episodes coming out. It's going to start after February half term, which is in England around that sort of February half term time. So after that, now the question I've got also to ask you is Wednesday afternoons seems to be quite a popular time on here. So I was thinking Wednesday afternoons after school around 3:30, 4:30 is going to go, or would you like it the weekend? Let me know when you would want to see that because you guys run this. You really do. You run the episodes, everything. But it's all going to kick off. It's going to be brilliant. I hope you guys enjoy it and we get into it. I'm also going to be doing some other live content as well. But yes, this has been my best friend. I've been using green screens, the lot. We've got brand new uniforms. We've really gone into this. Loads of characters as well. But yes, let me hear from you. Weekend, everyone's saying Wednesday afternoons would be good. Because it's like halfway through the week. It's like something cheerful, isn't it? Hi, Tommy. I have a complaint about Tracy. She said to walk home to get my bag because I left it. That's terrible. would call your mum and dad and they'd bring it to the school. Of course you would. Don't listen to Tracy. She's been doing the job too long. She, unfortunately, is in the episodes and she causes an absolute ruckus all the time. If you've got a fun story with admin, like you've walked into school and the school secretary's giving you beef, I want to know about that story. I want to know about the incident, what happened with the parent, any confrontation. I will make that a story. Let me know, because it will really, like, these are your stories. I'll be like, this story comes from blah, blah, blah. So, yeah. Can we get a new school secretary? What? Evan, are you serious? Evan, are you serious? Evan Moore, are you serious? You want to get rid of her? The problem is she's got a thing called tenure. If you're from America, you know what it means. We can't fire her. We can't get rid of her. As offensive she can get about, like, your name's being spelt wrong, and if you're American or not, and you spell things wrong, this is what it is. Do you know what I mean? Tommy, Miss was telling us we spelt our names wrong. Yeah, Tracy's got this thing. She knows the correct spelling. So I think she's that old. She's been around to actually know how it originally was spelled. Unfortunately, she might, I don't know what to say about that. I heard that, Cody. I heard that. Lydia White says, do you watch Coronation Street? Yes, I do. I used to a lot as a kid growing up. I haven't seen it for a while. I mean, speak to Coronation Street. Should Tracy star in Corrie? Because I think she'd be an interesting character, like the school secretary, or like something like Waterloo Road. I think we should send it. So once this video goes live, Sloan High School, by the way, it's coming out in about 3 or 4 weeks' time. First episode going live very soon. You'll see. Tommy, the secretary was so Sigma. I will let her know that. I know that's a good thing. Sigma apparently has been banned in some schools, by the way. What's that about? Like, people can't say Sigma in some schools. What's up with that? Like, if schools make a word a big thing, people are just going to say it. It's like, you can't watch this film. Kids will now go watch the film. Do you know what I mean? Just don't make a big thing about things. Chill out. Also, what teachers always forget, right, is after a bit, saying Sigma becomes really lame, really uncool. Do you know what I mean? Like, ick. It gives people the ick. Even that word, ick, is like from way back in 2022. Do you know what I mean? So if teachers didn't make a big thing about Sigma would just like, and then other kids would correct other kids saying, why are you saying Sigma? Like, it's if I dab now, that's just like, that's probably lost me a lot of subs. And all of you are like, oh, ick, grown man doing dab. No. Sigma will get boring. It will just, it's so last year, so 2024. And schools then like, we're banning Sigma. Well, you just reactivated it. Chill out. I don't get that. If I was a head teacher, right? There would definitely be a lesson for YouTube Shorts if I was a teacher, because it's so much fun. I mean, that would be like your golden time. Right, we're all making a YouTube short. It doesn't have to go on YouTube. It could just be like something fun to do. Parental permissions, obviously. My teachers banned the words Sigma, Skibbity, Preppy, Baddies, Ohio, Oi, 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 and that one. Yeah, again, ridiculous. They're just words. Like, they're just words. And they're not like even I'm not talking like swear words. I'm talking, they're not even like really offensive. So like, by banning them, people are like going to say Sigma like that. It's just juiced it up. My opinion doesn't mean I'm right. What grade would you teach in middle school or high school? What grade? If I worked there, middle school, I used to like the year group year 8. That was always a good one in British year middle school. In high school, I'd probably have to go for the big time year 11, just because you're seeing them about to move on to the biggest stage of their life. That's where I think in year 11, kids start to go, crikey, this is it. Like, I'm going on to college, I'm going on to A-levels that could lead me to high school, I'm going to a vacation. It's a big thing. So I'd want to be there, support them all the way. So yeah, if not year 7s, because the roadmen of roadmen. Do you know what I mean? Tommy, what's up? What's up, my bro? See, bruh. That's so old. Someone goes, bruh. Especially if I do it in school. My students are like, oh, stop doing it. Dab. Like, stop. Don't do that. When I beat them in a Kahoot, I go, dab, bruh. And they're like, no, they don't say it. I go, I'm so, my aura is 100. They're like, no, you've ruined it. Does that have that same effect? If your teacher goes, oh, what the Sigma? Let's learn about Macbeth. What the Sigma? Like, his aura was one, you're like, oh, you like killed it, miss. You killed it. I can't dab. I'm so sorry. Like, are you like, I can't dab for like a medical reason? No jokes. Or as I can't dab because it's so sheer embarrassing to now do it? I won't. Option A or B. Okay. I can't dab and I won't dab. I don't blame you. It's so old. Has dab got to a point though where it's so old it's okay to bring it back? Just throwing it out there. I don't want to be that person start up again. But like if like KSI did it now, just dabbed, or like what's the guy like gets angry? He was on Royal Rumble the other day. Speed. If Speed dabbed, would everyone then do it again? Do you know what I mean? Or Mr. Beast do it? Exactly. See, my daughter just said, yeah. So funny. Can I roast you? I mean, I don't think you need to. Have you seen the YouTube shorts I make? Have you seen the video? You can roast away. You cannot affect this anymore. You roast away. I will read them out. I don't honestly. I work in a school. I'm so like I can take it. Like literally, you can roast. My students like cook. Do you know what I mean? You're roasting. They're cooking. They're stirring. They're frying. Bring it.
Give me my class.
I like your videos.
You're roasted and toasted.
You're roasted, toasted.
Please don't. I'm just doing something good.
Now they've gone quiet. I got suspended for doing a backflip. Oh, did you do it too many times? They were like, don't backflip, but you kept backflipping. I bet it was that. Tommy, my geography teacher banned Skibbity because they're a geography teacher, right? Exactly. Skibbity. Oh, guys. Sorry. I better go soon because it is Sunday and I need to go back because the kids had their dinner now, so I'm going to go. Right, I am going to go because it's getting loud. But that... Oh! Someone just said that my music teacher looks like an older version of you. What do you mean older version? What do you mean older version? Matty Price. I was literally about to log off. Thank you so much. That's so kind of you. Thank you so much, Matty Price. Love that. Yes, guys. Matty Price in the shadow. Is that an Ipswich Town fan? What to do when your teachers pronounce your name wrong, but you're too scared to tell them? If you do, will be offended. I mean, this is... When is it a good time to tell someone? Hello from Norwich, Christopher Pegg. Thank you so much, Christopher Pegg. I think that is such a good question. It's gone so far for you. You kind of have to be called that name. It's like, so what? You called Simon and they called you Simone? You're like, damn it, I can't correct them now. I'm totally with you on that. I'm this person, my wife will admit, find confrontation quite difficult. I'll speak this talk, I talk the talk, and then she's like, no, go on, go say it to them. And then you're like, I didn't say it. And then she'll be like, his name's actually Tommy, not Thomas. Do you know what I mean? She's like that. But my wife is that kind of person.
Dad?
Yes, my gorgeous boy. How are you?
One of my classmates has a boy. Oh no, never mind it.
Yeah, no, we don't talk about classes on here, do we? Remember that? Right.
That's my classmate.
Yeah, okay. He's got to be careful not saying that. Okay, don't say any names now. Don't say names. We've got to protect people.
Okay.
Good lad. He's learning about social media. So if he says the full name of that person, you're like, oh, isn't it that person? See what I mean? I've got to look out for people. I was like, oh my God, you like totally pushed down your son there. What are you doing to him? I've talked to him all day. Trust me. It's all good. He beat me on FIFA today. Survival mode on FIFA. No one told me about this. It's so much fun. You like score a goal but lose the player. They get eliminated. That should just be a game generally. It's brilliant. I've been using it in my PE lessons. Everyone's like, yeah, that's been like around for 10 years, dude. Bruh. And dab. And scene.
So old you never discovered that.
Hi, Tommy. I have a compliment about Tracy. She's called me Ella. Lol. My name is Ella.
No,
So your name's Ella. She was talking about you on the register. So your name is Ella Lol Winter.
Ella.
We know that. Ella Lol Winter. She was telling about that.
That is not your name.
So please, you have the class clown spraying Radnor fizz everywhere. It's a small but iconic detail. You've asked for it, then I'm screenshotting what you've asked for. And this is what I'm talking about. If you've got an idea for one of my videos, for the long form stuff that I'm doing, then I'm really excited. Sloan High we're gonna try it out, see how it goes. I know the first few episodes are quite quiet, but I need you guys to push it. It really comes down to you. Like I won't do any more if I don't see it like go off like it does, because it does take time to do these. But it's down to you guys. You're gonna make the episodes for me. You're gonna come out and say, right, Tommy, this is an episode. You need to do this in your episode, in a lesson. This happened to us the other week. I will flipping use it, because this is what makes it such a wonderful community that you have on YouTube, that you guys say, I want to see this. And I'm like, okay, I will go do that then. It's like me being a waiter. Hello, what would you like from the menu? No, not happy with the menu? What would you like me to make? And then I go make it. It's all good. So it's down to you. I've got to make the show fly. What is this scandalous incident happened in your class? Yes. What scandalous incident happened in your class? But can I just say this? I know I've said this probably about 2 or 3 times on live. It's probably the third time I said this. It can't be a serious, like, awful event. And you guys know where I'm going with this. It can't be. I've seen people do that on here, and it's like completely like over the top. It's like, oh my goodness, this is not. It's not like Waterloo Road stuff. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of like cheeky stuff. There are to a point, though. Give me some details, and I'll be like, I can make that into a fun kind of story. But yeah, nothing like, you know what I'm talking. You guys know what I'm talking about. We don't want anything like that. Why are geography teachers what? Someone put lame. Why are geography teachers so boring? Because they have to teach geography. It's just, if geography teachers are like, I've got a sketch coming out soon. I can't really tell you about it, but it's about geography teacher telling. You'll see. You'll see. You old boys. So, well, people are saying nice things about me. That triggers me more when people say, "Oh, he's a nice guy." Like, for instance, I'm having my teeth corrected at the moment, and when I do this, oh my god, it's the first time I've actually done this. Straightened. I don't know if you've ever seen in my videos. That tooth is normally from this angle. It's like that. They're like the regular ones, and it's that far back. And then everyone always comments on it. What's with your tooth? Yeah, I corrected it. But that's not because I've been bullied online or anything. I just corrected it. Whoa, who's this? Sir, can I go to the bathroom, please? That is from Gremlin04. Thank you so much, Gremlin04. Tell us about yourself. What would you like in the episode? Gremlin, thank you so much. That's so kind of you guys. Some of you are gifted on here. You don't have to. I don't ever ask for things like that. It's very kind of you, though, because it generally pays for my material. Like, so I purchased this the other day, only to find out it's a green screen I'm working on. So this might not work. It paid for, I'm not even joking. I'm very open and honest and informative. Look, I paid for this. I need this. When I'm doing all the videos, I'm like, I need that. It's a lot to do. My green screen, I've got this portable green screen. Shall I show you it? Shall I show you my green screen? I'll do it in the next live. It's £200 this green screen, but it pulls up. It's fantastic. Man, I've got the sweats on. There is something I need to tell you about the latest video, the newest Sloan High video, the first ever one. You're going to be the first people to see it. Oh my God, this is exciting. There's something that happens in this video that I'm worried you guys will see something. You'll notice something. But hey, you have to watch it to see it, because I reckon I'm going to get absolutely meme for it. But anyway, my wife's like, no, as if. I can't say any more. That's it. It's a big thing. If you're a true Teach Tommy T fan, you'll know. You'll be like, oh, why is... You'll see. So that is coming out. The first episode is coming out after half term. I'm very excited to announce that. Any tips on being more organised in secondary school? Do you know, Ipswich Town fan, as a Norwich fan, I'll happily help you because I know you've had a rough weekend. I'm joking. I will help you. Pack the bag the night before. Look at your timetable and pack the bag the night before. Or when you get into from school, shh, guys. When you get in from school, look at your timetable, then literally pack your bag, you're done. That's just one simple thing to start with. Once you mastered that after a couple of weeks, because you're getting into that routine, then you can look at the next things like homework and things like that. I mean, I'm the person who used to do homework on the last day, the night before. That's a bad thing to do, because if you don't understand how to do it, and there are ones that ChatGPT cannot solve. There are quite a few, to be honest, like, so especially artwork. You can't fake artwork. Everyone's like, yeah, you can. You can't. It's like telling you have to do it. Jack, my man. What are you guys saying? Cody, thank you so much. Yeah, but I'm Eva. Sir, did I just hear Mrs. Voice? No, that's my kids in the background, my wife. They're just chilling. Sir, did I just hit? No. Tommy, Jack. Hang on. He's just muttering. Jack. Quiet, please. Tommy, the school secretary. What did she say? What did Tracy say? Didn't even wish me happy birthday. Happy birthday! Who's that? You Gaming 32. Can you please wish me happy birthday to You Gaming? What's your favourite game, by the way? Let me know. Let me know. My God, I've been on here in an hour. I'm going to go. I think I'm going to go. But happy birthday. Let me know your favourite game. Mine currently is Hogwarts Legacy and a bit of FIFA. I do like... My favourite ultimate game ever, though, is either Last of Us or Red Dead Redemption 2. I just love Red Dead Redemption. Your Fortnite. Yeah, Hogwarts Legacy, yeah. Fortnite. You're a Fortnite fan, of course. That always features in my videos. Minecraft fan in the house. A bit excited by the new film. Yo, Tommy, my geography teacher allows us to speak in brain rot. That's quite cool. That's a good geography. There are good ones out there. My geography teacher was an Ipswich fan. I kid you not. I went to Bungay High School and he was there. No, Bungay Middle it was. It doesn't even exist anymore. But he's actually a really nice dude for an Ipswich fan. There are good ones out there, believe it or not. Right, we might as well just go for the fish guy. Please follow me. I can't follow people back, but thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate that. Right, guys, I'm going to head off, but thank you so much for a fantastic live show. I hope you enjoyed seeing Tracy. We're going to... No, hang on, my man. Don't do that. I'm going to head off, but thank you so much for being part of the live, and I will see you again real soon with more... Hang on, buddy. With more exclusive content for the new series coming up. You've got one quick message to say. What are you going to ask? What are you going to ask? You can't come on camera. What are you going to ask?
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Is that what you want to say?
Like,
Right, brilliant.
I
Okay.
got another one.
Yeah. You can't come on the screen.
Sigma, bye.
No, don't sing that. Right, okay. I've got to go. I'm sorry. He's triggered you all now. He's only 5. Bye.
Sigma.